keep seeing all this content online like, eat the rich people are evil. Why are billionaires doing this? Why are they online? Why are they hoarding that? Why are they doing this? Da, 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 da. It's a whole niche now to bash the wealthy. And I get it. Some of them do the most absurd, tone deaf crap imaginable. But guys, do you not see what's happening here? You're sending a very clear signal to the universe or to your subconscious that being rich is bad. This wound is very universal. So how the helly are you supposed to attract shmoney when you secretly hate the people who have it? You're basically saying, I want more shmoney, and at the same time, money makes people greedy and corrupt. That's two completely opposite commands. You do realize how that's going to mess with your finances, right? Because why would you ever want to become someone you judge and hate? Doesn't really make sense, does it? So in this video, you're going to figure out if you have this money wound, the one that subconsciously repels wealth, and how to start clearing it. If you're ready to look at the beliefs that might be blocking your abundance, keep watching. If you'd rather stay mad at the rich and broke at the same time, click to the next video. People make money all the time through their wounds. Drug dealing, sex work, human trafficking, this is all through shadow beliefs, through fear, through control, through the belief that if they don't, they'll be nothing, they'll never have enough. You can build an empire on insecurity. You can hit 7 figures on survival mode. And that's exactly what a lot of people do. See, most people love to point fingers at the rich. They are greedy, they are soulless, they are ruining the world. And yeah, some of them are absolutely operating from the shadow. But nobody stops to ask why they got that way. Half of them are just children in grown-up suits trying to prove they are enough, they are worthy, they are something. Trying to buy back safety, buy back power, buy back validation they never got. They are not evil masterminds. They are very wounded humans with a bigger budget. And yet we see that and go, see, that's what money does to people. Money is the root of all evil. No, that's what unhealed people, unenlightened people do with shmoney. That's where the evil money wound starts, aka the limiting belief that being rich is bad or wrong. You look at those examples and your subconscious says, if I become rich, I'll become cold, selfish, evil, disconnected like them. So you subconsciously push money away to stay good, to stay morally safe. But what the helly? Since when did being broke become a virtue and noble? Since when did survival become holiness? Money is not the villain. It just amplifies whatever's already inside you. If you're driven by fear, money gives fear a microphone. If you're driven by love, money gives love a platform. So when people make money through their shadow, it's not because they are powerful, it's because they are afraid. Afraid they'll lose status. Afraid they will be nothing without control. They might have wealth, but they don't have peace. And that's the real distinction no one talks about. There's a difference between being rich and being resourced. One is numbers on a screen, the other is a nervous system that feels safe to hold abundance. You can't enjoy wealth you don't feel safe to have. You'll sabotage it, overspend it, hoard it, or hide it. That's why some rich people are miserable. They made shmoney from their shadow, and now they're stuck feeding it to stay safe. The shadow is trying to stay alive, and they have to wake up every day and face themselves. Quite frankly, it's absurd how many people think money itself is corrupted. Money doesn't have a personality. It doesn't have morality. It's energy. It just flows toward whoever's most open to receiving it. And sometimes that person happens to be deeply wounded, deeply unenlightened. But that's not proof that money is evil. That's proof that pain can be profitable. And that's exactly why healing matters. Because when you heal, When you make money from love instead of fear, from sufficiency instead of scarcity, you change the frequency wealth carries in your hands. You use it to create, not control, to serve, not dominate, to express, not impress. So if you've made money from your shadow beliefs before, you're not broken. We all have. We were just trying to survive. But now maybe it's time to ask, what would it feel like to make money from love instead of fear? What would it feel like to let abundance be soft, warm, generous, instead of cold and calculating? Because the amount of money you have has nothing to do with how much exists in the world. It has everything to do with how safe you feel holding it. And the safer you feel, the more life can trust you with. So before you click off this video, let's do a quick forgiveness release. Close your eyes for a second and just repeat after me. I forgive myself for judging the wealthy. I forgive myself for believing that being rich makes me bad. I release jealousy, resentment, and comparison. I allow myself to be both good and wealthy. Money in my hands is safe, clean, and sacred. Take a breath. That's how you rewire your magnetism. Not by yelling at the rich, but by healing the part of you that's afraid to become one. So I hope this video has helped you heal your money wounds, release your money blocks. And if you haven't yet taken my free money wound quiz, I highly recommend you take it. It will reveal your main subconscious blocks around money. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, sending you love, and I will see you in a jiffy.